Aquarius. Now, you already think you know how they feel about you, but you want to know, don't you? You want to know for sure. Okay. Hello, beautiful Aquarius and those here spying on their Aquarius counterparts. If you're new to my channel, my name is Marcia, and if you are not new, welcome back. First things first, if you have never hit the subscribe button for my channel, now is the time to do so. If you love notifications, definitely hit that bell icon so you can be notified, because I don't have a set schedule when I post. So, you are here because you want to know how this specific person feels about you. Well, there's only one thing I need you to do. Think of the person. That's it. Just think about them. So, this could be someone that you're laying next to, someone you know for years, someone you haven't seen in years, someone that you swiped right on. And you're going to ask, well, Marcy, if I swipe right on them and I've never spoken to them, how do I know how they feel about me? Well, this will be if you guys got together. This is how they would feel about you. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get started. How do they feel about Aquarius? Show me how you feel about Aquarius. The Hangman. Aquarius, you still have that thing that you do where you just shoot people the deuces real fast? Aquarius, you still do that? You still do that thing where when things get to be in your head kind of too much that you just want to bing, bail? That's not even a sound. Bing, whatever. Anyway, you still do that thing? Let me just keep going and see how this plays out. How do they feel about you? Page of Pentacles. I'm going to throw all these cards out real quick, and then I'm going to do something different for you, Aquarius. Y'all are always the most dramatic sign, you and Leo. Four of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. How do they feel about you? Sometimes it's safe to keep a distance from you. Why? Because sometimes with you, Aquarius, it feels like it's a battle of who's going to act like they don't have feelings. Who's going to act like they can be vulnerable but then quickly take it away. Listen, you are who they manifested. You are who they sought. You are who they dreamed about. You are who they wanted. Yet the communication is all the way off. Yet there's always something stopping you two from just going forward. There's always a road bump. There's always something. You get a little bit of goodness, maybe 2 hours without something crazy going on. And then bam, it happens again. The High Priestess in reverse. You guys always go against the grain. As a matter of fact, that's how they feel about you. Like, what is this? Who are you? Sometimes it's like, who are you? Sometimes it's as if you're living a whole other secret existence. Aquarius, you asked how they felt about you. How can you be somebody's dream come true and worst nightmare at the same time? You have managed to do that. I don't understand. I don't understand. How can you be the most giving yet the most demanding? Is that what y'all call balance, Aquarius? Let's see. How do they feel about you? Ooh, definitely not a sword. When you want something, you get it. Like, listen, if you want an answer to something, you will ask the question, and then you'll be smart enough to ask it at different times, different ways, just to make sure that answer is the same. When you want something, you want something. When you want to pursue something, you pursue it. When you need to learn something, oh, you turn on your Inspector Gadget hat and you go to town. Eight of Swords in reverse. They love the fact that it's weird because it's like there are sometimes that they can get you out of your head, and that's what they love. When you can start moving and thinking about things differently, when you're not so paranoid, that's what they love. Seven of Cups. You're doing it again, Aquarius. Listen, this is not the battle of who is the toughest. This is not the battle of who can break first. This person, listen, you are this person's dream. This person knows that you could have other people. Any shortcomings that you see in yourself, they don't see them as shortcomings. They know that you can have other people. Aquarius, why must you let them know this? Why must you reiterate this verbally? Why? Why do little things to make them jealous? Why? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, there are times where they see that you are pretty much off your rocker. They have seen you, I feel like they have seen you low. They have seen you just feel lost. They've seen you in your states of confusion. They've seen you make transitions when it comes to careers or whatnot. They've seen you at your financial windfalls and your gains and everything. And there are times where they're looking at you and they're like, I don't know exactly what their end game is. I don't know exactly what they want. Like in a year, are they going to now want this? In 10 years, are they going to switch everything up? What is it? Because I already know that Aquarius can have anything that they want. I already know they can have what they desire. They'll get it. But am I going to be a part of that in the future? Am I going to be a part of the things they still want? Or am I going to be one of the things that are disposable? Yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. As much as they want to smooth things over, and I feel like they're the ones that try to smooth things over, pull you down off of ladders, Aquarius, it feels like they know that this is going to get to an end. They know that your little smart, slick mouth, it's a twofold thing. They know you mean well. They know you mean well. They know this is how you are. This is how you were, I don't want to say bred, but this is how you allowed life's knocks or whatever, life's whatever circumstances to kind of shape and mold the way you think and the way you react. It's your reaction. That's that mouth, Aquarius, and that ability to shut up when you should be communicating. That's some big ones. They don't want to do the back and forth. In no way, shape, or form do they want to do that. They'd rather give you what you want, but the thing is, what is it that you want? And how much of what you want includes them? See, this is a case of, I'm not saying going to the ends of the earth, but this is a case of a person can only take so much, but they're taking way more from you than they would anyone else. Don't abuse that, Aquarius. Don't abuse that. Because everything has a limit. And this card shows that there is definitely, like that Carrie Hilson song, there's a limit to my love. There is definitely a limit. As solid as you think everything is, there is definitely a limit for every single person walking the face of this earth. So, of course, Queen of Wands in reverse. Of course they think you're the most demanding thing ever. Of course they think you're the most aggressive thing ever. Of course they know that you will bulldoze through a room. Of course they know that, just like that meme, if you got their order wrong or whatever, or their order was wrong and they wouldn't go change it, you'd walk right in and say, you got their order wrong. We need to fix that and the other. Like, you are just, but at the end of the day, you're who they want. At the end of the day, you're who they feel they have manifested. They feel like they did something right in this lifetime to get you. But then they also wonder, what did they do to deserve the verbal punches that you know how to deliver so well? Let's see if there's anything else. Aquarius, how else do they feel about you? I'm going to do this 2 more times. Oh, that's it. Aquarius, you know who you are. You know who you are. Aquarius, this has been your How Do They Feel About You reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a little tickle out of it, a little kick out of it. And definitely go check out anybody's signs that you are curious about. Like, I wonder, you know, just go ahead and do it. So if you did not subscribe in the very beginning of this video, I would love it if you subscribe now. Thank you. And hit that bell icon if you want to be notified of when I post videos, because I am not going to be posting 20 million times a day that I posted a new video on my Instagram or my Facebook. And of course, you guys know I'm still having trouble trying to just kickstart Twitter, but such is life, right? All of those handles are PushyMuse if you need them. And I think that's it. Have a good one. Bye.